The Epiphany Academy of Formative Spirituality offers an innovative yet foundational series of courses, programs, and retreats for audiences committed to always ongoing, in-depth spiritual formation. Its signature Epiphany Certification Program consists of an ordered series of 6 courses offered at the Academy in Pittsburgh and at the St. Vincent Seton Cove Spirituality Center in Indianapolis.
Laity, clergy, religious, and other Christian ministers and professionals benefit from the Epiphany Certification Program, as well as from its complementary retreat component. This is the 5-day Epiphany Life Formation Academy, ELFA, scheduled every year in Pittsburgh and Indianapolis, and every other year in Ireland. All who attend comment on the transforming effect of these times together and the positive way in which they influence their lives in the family, the marketplace, and the church.
One attendee, a secular Carmelite, had been teaching formation classes since 2002. While she had read the writings of the Carmelite saints many times, she felt that something was missing. Hearing Dr. Muto speak for only 1 hour, she knew without a doubt that the Epiphany Certification Program would provide the missing piece to bring everything together. After attending the first 2 sessions, she knew that this was where God wanted her to be. The 6 courses of the Epiphany Certification Program build on each other to provide attendees the best possible preparation available in the field of formative spirituality.
Briefly, the 6 courses in our signature program build upon each other informationally and in their application to everyday life and ministry. The first 3 courses establish the excellent theory that stands behind the final 3 courses, which engage the students in practical training for ministry. One moves from the basic components of formative spirituality to an analysis of crises of transition, followed by an explanation of the awe disposition and its effects on spirit, heart, mind, and will. Then, students learn how to connect what they believe with how they live, their faith and formation traditions, how to do spiritual direction in common and in private, and how to continue spiritual self-direction through a lifetime of formative reading, reflection, prayer, contemplation, and action.
The science of formation utilizes a precise meta-language and an empirical, experiential research methodology. It offers participants access to what they agree is the premier theoretical and practical program in spiritual and ministerial formation available in the world today.
Under the original inspiration of Father Adrian van Kaam, all of our programs feature in one way or another the principles underlying formation science and its complementary anthropology. They point to its culminating formation theology rooted deeply in Holy Scripture and the Christian classics. What results is a better understanding of who we are in our distinctive humanness and how we live the creeds and tenets of the faith to which we adhere.
Participants in the Epiphany Certification Program have the option of taking the courses in a regular 2-year cycle or in a 3-year intensive summer cycle. The offerings in either case consist of 4 intertwining components: the theoretical, the practical, the retreat, and the completion of a writing assignment.
The theoretical component relies on the fact that the best theory results in the best practice. This component provides the integrative and experiential background for the remainder of the curriculum. The practical component prepares each person for the teaching, directing, mentoring, or counseling work he or she does already or plans to do upon receiving their diploma in formative spirituality. Everyone receives new tools to enhance their expertise. The The retreat component allows facilitators and participants to come together in a relaxing atmosphere of prayer and reflection, of community bonding and mutual support. Between the well-spaced sessions, the assignment component calls for 6 experiential papers that enable one to personally appropriate what one has learned for the benefit of others.
Participants in the Epiphany Certification Program are exposed to 7 essential elements of spiritual formation. Reflecting, by drawing the mind into the heart of each person. Reading, not merely for quantity, but for quality. Mentoring, sharing what one has learned with others interested in adult faith formation. Storytelling, based on the principle that formation is narration. Recreating, enjoying one another's company in small group settings and sharings. Retreating, stepping aside in order to start again. And balancing, integrating worship and work, contemplation and action, presence and participation.
In the Academy, we see the fruits of purifying formation, illuminating reformation, and unifying transformation, all of which facilitate our openness to the transcendent dimension of life while enhancing our participation in every duty and every responsibility placed upon us.
Enrollment information and application forms for the Epiphany Certification Program are available by logging on to www.epiphanyacademyofformativespirituality.org.